Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
Mason with it, defended by Butler. Pass to Norris. Out to the wing, just 5 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. On the wing, Jones, defended by Jones. Coleman, it's hauled in by the Sonics. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Norris. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Taylor. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Bounce pass, Butler. Whitney against Mason. Pass to Coleman. Offside, Jones. Offline with his 3. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Norris, defended by Butler. To the paint. Mason looking around. Shoots over Whitney. Mason misses.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Pass to Coleman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, sir. Coleman knows a thing or 2 or 3 about flushing it home.
To the left side wing. Mason with it. Rezic. And that one drops for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is Whitney. 9 points last game. Pass to Jones. Kept alive. Here's Coleman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to put a body on Coleman because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
Here's Norris. 9 points last game out. And here is Taylor, covered by Brand. From 11 feet away. Shot by Taylor, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here is Mason. The Heat knocking down the tray. 6 to shoot. Down low. Mason against Butler. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Butler.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Mason. Shot to stop the run. It's good from long range.
Making it rain a little from outside.
The Heat leading by 4. Now Whitney. Scoreless thus far. Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I enjoy when Jones looks to score because it makes the defense have to adjust.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And he makes the first.
What you appreciate about Jones is his well-roundedness. I mean, he's a talented scorer and a superb defender, too.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Norris. Pass to Jones. Taylor against Brand. Mason with it. And there.
Oh, very talented finisher. If Mason gets the chance, he is going to put one on your head.
Brand outside. Butler feeling out of it. Plays it up and banks it in.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Sonics trail by 6. Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Norris. No scoring in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
First one falls for him. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Whitney. Now Butler. And they double up Butler. Outside, Jones. Here's Brand. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Sonics trail by 7. Here's Norris. And here is Mason. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Butler. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Pass to Mason. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot. Mason's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Sonics.
Seems like Mason is always in attack mode. I mean, gets the pass right there and then quickly gets into a shot.
Mason against Butler. Over Mason. And here is Whitney. Pass to Butler. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here's Jones. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Now Whitney. Back to Butler. Stolen by Mason. And here comes the break. Pass to Norris. Now Taylor. Here is Mason. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Whitney. Well, their pass to Coleman. Now Whitney. He has yet to score. Now Brand. 5 to shoot. Over Norris. No good from Brand. Over to the left wing. Here's Norris. He's covered by Whitney. Pass to Mason. Takes the 3. The Sonics again can hit. Miami leading by 6. Whitney with it. Screen by Brand. Back to Jones. Butler on the way. Trying to get something going. The rebound by Mason. Sonics trail by 6. Pass to Norris. Inside. Shot by Taylor, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Whitney. Now here's Jones. Butler on the way. Guarded by Mason. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 6.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And here are the Supersonics now. 8-point game. Here's Crotty. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat leading by 8. Here is House. Pass to Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Now Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Crotty. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Nice jump shot. Smooth and pure.
Here's Abdul Wahid. Still yet to score. Here is House. Coleman. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 7.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
As to Drobniak. Mason against Jones. Here's Crotty. Mason for 3. Rebound by Elton Brand. The Heat leading by 7. Shots good by Abdul Wahid. Now here's Jones. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mason. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Jones. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. This one for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Drobniak. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drobniak's got his first points in this one.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Pass to House. Launches it. Seattle grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Catching's no good.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Now James. Nothing on the board. Pass to House. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Slater. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Crowder. Here's Wallace. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 11. House kicks to James. Here's Slater. Pass to House. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul Wahed. Catchings with the rebound. Sonics trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here is Wallace. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Heat have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Slater. Here's Abdul Wahed. To the wing right side. And that one's good. Burke's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
That's the look you want.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams changing it up here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Norris. Mason with it. Lets the free fly. Seattle missing again.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And it's Brand with the jam.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
Sonics trail by 15. Here's Norris. Pass to Mason. To the inside. Here's Drobniak. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drobniak's got his second bucket of the night.
Textbook pick and roll action. Screener gets open and knocks that one down.
There's the pick. Here is House. Outside Butler. He takes it in. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Saw the lane and did not hesitate.
Seattle has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here is Mason. He's got 8, and that one's good. Drobniak.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Pass to House. Here's Slater. Over Drobniak. The basket by Slater. Slater's got his third basket of the night right there.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here is Mason. Pass to Norris. Clock at 4. Here's McCarty, defended by Butler. McCarty, no good. Miami leading by 15. It's tipped, stolen by Mason. Here's Norris. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
What a great job keeping his head on a swivel and finding his teammate.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
Coleman checked in from Miami. And Seattle also making a change. Prezic is checked in. And Miami has possession. Grant right side. Pass to Whitney. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Sonics trail by 13. McCarty the pass to Norris. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Mason. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Mason's got 11.
And I think Mason needs to continue knocking down these trays because when he does that, everything opens up for him.
Now here is Brand. Misses from close range. Here's Norris. Pass to Mason. They set the screen with the drive, and the lead is down inside single digits. 13 points in the game.
Mason's role and responsibility is to score, and right now, he's dropping points in bunches.
Here's Brand. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here is Mason. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
So it's Miami now after the Sonics pick up 2. It's House outside. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Here's Norris. Pass to Mason. They set the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Eddie House.
Attacking with reckless abandon. Desmond Mason doesn't care what the defense is or how tight they're on him. He's going where he wants to. Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Well, you know Desmond Mason is an artist, really creative off the court, but on the court, he's creative too, especially around the rim.
And Miami making a change here. Jones is checked in. Jones checked in for the Sonics. And he's good on the second.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Coleman. Over Brezich. Coleman, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Mason reaching his way to the rack and says hello to the rim.
Screen by Brand. Outside, Jones lets it go from deep. And the foul on Elton Brand. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sonics trail by 8. Here's North. Pass to Mason. Down low. A steal. Now here's Butler. It's stolen by Taylor. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Mason the pass to Jones. And stolen by Butler. Now Whitney hasn't made one yet. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Butler against Mason. Brezich. Miami grabs the miss. Coleman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler against Mason. Brand outside. Pass to Coleman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from 18.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Norris the pass to Mason. Here's Norris. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. .104 left here in the second. Brand outside. There's the pick. To the paint. It's tipped. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got 11 points.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Here's Norris. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle, Brezich, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Outside Butler. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mason for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat leading by 9. Whitney with it. Still scoreless. Just a Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Over Taylor. That misses off the backboard.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Here's Norris. Outside, Jones. Now Mason, defended by Butler. Butler against Mason. It's hauled in by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And here is Whitney. Pass to Jones. High, arcing shot. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Coleman's got 13 points.
Coleman can be so dominant at times, and these are the types of games he's capable of having.
Now Mason. Here's Norris. He's covered by Whitney. Here's Norris. No one covering. Norris has got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Brand. Outside, Jones. Over Jones. Jones, no luck. Sonics trail by 9. Mason dishes to Taylor. Jones, the pass to Taylor. Mason against Butler. Back to Taylor. Pass to Mason. A 3-ball. They get it back. Rezic takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Now Whitney, still without a basket. Jones, that's for 2. Coleman, the pass to Brand. Tries yet again. Coleman, no good. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Jones with the bounce pass. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Mason against Butler. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now just a 5-point Heat lead. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's Jones on the wing. Again, the miss by Jones. The Supersonics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Mason. There's a good screen. Back to Jones. Here's Norris. He's covered by Whitney. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat leading by 5. Outside, Jones. Brand in the posts. Taylor's there. Brand, good.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Here's Norris. 5 points in the game. Mason, the pass to Norris. And here is Mason. Clock at 6. And another basket for Seattle.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jones, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here's Butler. 8 points for him. And the shot is good. Butler's got 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Mason with it, defended by Butler. Inside, another steal. And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Mason, inside the line, hits the jumper in space. Mason's got 22 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Jones. Here's the three. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Norris. And here is Mason. No good on the triple. Hitting you with it. Still scoreless. Outside, Jones. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Heat lead by 12. And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Okay, fans. Time to get on your feet and make some noise.
House is checked in for Elton Brand. And Seattle making a change here. Pass to Norris, and stolen by Butler. Here is House. And the 3 ball is good. House has got 6.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Norris. He's got 5. Pass to McCarty. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Taylor passes to Norris. 3-pointer on the way. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. To the wing on the left. Whitney with it. Jones covering. It's stolen by Jones. To the inside. Taylor. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And here's Whitney. He has yet to score. Jones in the post. No good on the shot.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Taylor. Here's McCarty. Back to Taylor. Over Butler. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here is House. Defended by Jones. House, the pass to Coleman. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Got to bring more muscle than that to stop Derek Coleman because he's excellent at playing through contact.
Here's Norris. He's covered by Whitney. Pass to Taylor. Over Butler. Shot by Taylor, no good. Miami leading by 15. Now Whitney. Here is House. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. Here's Norris. He's covered by Whitney. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot's good by McCarty.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Here we go.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Now here's James. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, House. Unable to get that one. Sonics trail by 13. Here's Crotty. Pass to Catchings. Here's Abdul Wahab. Brand left side. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
The Supersonics have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Trotniak, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Supersonics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. The Heat leading by 13. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the screen. James, the pass to House. They get the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Mason. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Crotty. James defending. As to Drobniak. Here's Catchings. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's McCarty. James covering to the left wing. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Catchings.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Wasted no time on that one.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Crotty. Pass to Mason. Down low. Here's Drobniak. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Brand. House the pass to Slater. Pass to Mason. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Here's Krupniak. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Brand.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that take.
Coleman's checked in for the Heat. And a change for the Sonics. Prezic is checked in. And the free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to James. Now here is Brand. Over McCarty. No good from Brand. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Crotty. James defending. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Mason. Stolen by Brand. Here is House. Stolen by Mason. And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
In a game? Are you serious? Did he just pull that out?
Outside, James. Now Brand. To the middle. 6 to shoot. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 9.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Supersonics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Crotty. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. The Heat leading by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brand. Over Krupniak. No good from Brand. Sonics trail by 8. Mason with it. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here is House. Coleman. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Brand outside. Pass to Whitney. Back to Brand. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Miami no good on that time either.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Jones kicks to Mason. Down low, Rezic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Mr. Brand. And the layup's good off the glass.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game because he's a load.
Here's Norris. Here's Mason. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Mason's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Here's Norris. Pass to Taylor. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
And here's Whitney. Now here's Butler, guarded by Mason. Shots good from Butler. And the Heat lead by 8.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Norris, the pass to Mason. There's a screen to the inside. Rezic, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Now Whitney. Left side, Butler. That shot off. Outside, Jones. Pass to Norris. Five to shoot. And here is Taylor, covered by Brand, and it's blocked by Brand.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
The Heat leading by 6. Whitney with it. Pass to Brand. Outside Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Taylor.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Pass to Brand. Mason against Butler. Inside. Coleman, no good. Sonics trail by 4. Here's Norris. And here is Mason. He drills the 3.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Butler. Brand outside. Clock at 6. No good, unable to end this run. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Taylor up top, covered by Brand. Now Mason. They set the pick to take the lead, and it doesn't go.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. Boy, he made a big effort to make sure they got it. A crucial bucket by Brand.
Outside, Taylor. Here's Norris. Driving in. He got it right before the clock ran out.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Butler cleaves it in off the window.
Big points for sure. Stepping up.
And it's Mason with the ball for Seattle. It's a three-point game. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Butler goes in. Jones, the three goes down.
And that's a clutch bucket from Jones, showing some leadership in a huge moment.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Mason against Butler.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Mason, 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And Mason drops them both.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's North. He's covered by Whitney.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's
okay. Patient. Okay. Okay. So this presidential rally or a new iWatch. Freak. Can't get no unless they got chicken in a. I got 2 hands, about 8 rings. Bitch, yo, blonde. I got freak. Calling my phone. Baby mama man, think every get up. I need a fact. So my eyes can, cause I gotta think. I got fame and Bailey. Coconuts in them trees. Stepping some ice leaves. Feeling that summer breeze. Best dress. A stylist. My whip don't got no mileage. My get a allowance. Say I'm some clown. Never see me hang around with I. Never know my be some. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player. Talk like a player. Walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby. You understand me? And I'm talking about, yo, that feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that. Do you?
I definitely do. That's where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't you got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle, I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin', Skull City stacking. Players over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Come in with this, not a I'm a Mac. My life is a movie that's far from an act. I don't know how to act. You can catch me in the back, all in her ear while I'm then I poof be gone. Something like magic, this can't be taught. You just got to have it. You either got it or you don't. You will or you won't. I'd never tell you wrong.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
No good.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Jones misses the 3. Now Whitney. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.